But yeah, I got the today's name of the stream. The grocery. I had more fun at the grocery store today than I ever have playing this game. Because I went to the grocery store today. And I the reason I say I actually had a lot of fun at the grocery store today. Because today was the first time I was ever able to go to the grocery store and not have to worry about the cost of anything. You know, and it felt very surreal the entire time I was there. Like, I was just like walking up and down the aisles and I was just like looking at the stuff. And I was like, if I want this, I can get this. And like I would look at all the foods and like all of like even like the junk foods. I was like, if I want this, I can get this and I don't have to worry whatsoever. And that just made me, it was so fun, you know? It was so fun just looking at food and not having to worry. Good time shoplifting, huh? 5-finger discount, am I right, boys? And it made me realize how much restraint I have too. Because there was so many things I could have gotten that I was like, no. One, this isn't super good for me. And two, I just don't need it. I don't know. I had a good time. Oh, the duck's gone. I had a fantastic time. I should be riding my goat. My sheep. That's right, it's a sheep, not a goat. Yeah, I'm sounding very grown up. Listen, up until now, I've always had to worry about my financial situation when getting food. I have always been extremely money cautious when getting food. So it was just so nice being like, man, I can just get this food and I don't have to worry whatsoever about it. And it felt so good. And it makes me hopeful that someday that can just be me with everything. Like when I need to get my car fixed, which I do right now, but you know, we're seeing how long this lasts. My car's got a lot of problems. But I'm looking forward to the day that I can hopefully achieve that with all aspects of my life, where I can just be like, man, I don't have to worry. Mortmite. Oh, yo, ain't that the game that those kids play? Mortmite. You know, we love Mortmite. We love Mortmite. Just don't eat. Easy solution. That was more or less what I would do a lot of the time before, to be perfectly honest. Jesus. Little salty boy, you're so crazy. But yeah, it was nice, you know? Not having to worry about the financial side of buying food makes buying food very fun. Nicotine is a net positive on finances. It's an appetite suppressant. And if Deadly Premonitions taught me anything, it also passes the time. So, you know, you're just, it helps you get through life even faster. You could pass 8 hours with a single cigarette if you really try. Boom, that's 8 hours you didn't have to eat, drink, use energy, use the bathroom. You're saving all sorts of resources. Honestly, you're losing money if you're not smoking. Kids, do not smoke. Please. It will kill you. It's a meal and a hobby all in one. In parentheses, winners don't use drugs. Oh.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby. God. This game. I hope I'm near the end so badly.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
Wait.
Yeah, baby.
Eh.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
I can't wait until I can, dude. Maybe I'll just like go ape shit on this game tonight. I'm kind of feeling it.
Yeah, baby.
I turned in my final school assignment today. I could probably show that on stream. It was pretty good. I had to re-sound a scene or a video. I had to make all the sounds myself, or not make all the sounds, but I had to grab like find sounds and or make sounds for a video. And I chose the very final fight scene in Sukiyaki Western Django. I feel like it turned out really good. Yeah, it was really fun. It was a sound design class, so I actually learned a lot about it. That class is actually why I got my new microphone, because they were like, "Oh yeah, microphones." I was like, "Microphones? Oh yeah, Irish coffee, and it's as hot as it comes. Now we can finally head into the snow. Go on, take a swig." Sure feels great to be encouraged to drink as much as I can.
Woo! Watch out, Snow. I'm the drink queen.
Why'd she neck it in one go? I feel like I could run up the side of a K2 now. Which way do I go? Wait, you need to activate the power of Rainy Woods before you start to climb. You can turn into something that's more resistant to cold, right? Something with a good layer of fuzz. Oh yeah, but everyone already knows that ye can transform whenever ye want. News travels fast in a town as small as ours. Of course, if it's shyness that's stopping you, then I can turn around. I never thought about transforming like that before. Oh, and there's a shrine over there, so it'll make do you some good to give it a visit before we get going. Turn around for you now, so give us a shout when you're ready. Why do they keep making... Where's the shrine? Oh, it's over there. Why do they keep making it sound like transforming is some lewd act? I really don't like it. I actually despise it with all of my being. Rough. Sound! Now stay close to me so you don't get lost. Into the snow. Wandering through the blizzards on these snowy mountains without a compass is nothing short of suicide. If you don't stay close to David, you'll get lost, and that means death up here. Be like David's shadow, or else. Just get right in there. Oh god, he's so fast! Wait! I can't keep up with him! What the hell is this? Yeah. That's a cave painting, a lark, a deity of light that appears in old Celtic mythology. They call him of the long arm, and he mastered all sorts of different weapons like. And if that wasn't all, he's skilled in many different arts and techniques. He was truly a powerful god. Yeah, he understands dog. You just know. Why is he so fast?
Yeah.
That's the Battle of King Arthur and Cath Pallic. Cath Pallic punished the arrogant and killed those who attempted to deceive God. In the end, King Arthur used Excalibur to grant it eternal rest. What the hell is that? That's a dead guy. He tried to traverse the mountain on his own. He's dead. He's not coming back. Lobster Man's fucking dead. He's not coming. This is his final chapter.
Yeah.
That's Madi Doo, a giant dog monster. It supposedly haunted the guard chamber at Peel Castle and killed the guards who were dossing about. Some even say it was able to transform into a human, but that sounds a bit far-fetched to me. He says as I transform into a human. A pup named Madi Doo. Madi Dotty Doo. Far-fetched. Uh-oh. Okay. Why would he run off so fast? What a dickhead.
Yeah.
That there's a cave painting showing the power of one Lug's mighty spears, the dreadful Eredbar. Its name means slaughterer, and had to be constantly submerged in cold water. In order to keep its red hot... Yeah, wait, cave painting? Wait a minute. In order to keep its red hot point from busting out enough fire to melt the whole village. What?
Wait. Be quiet.
Be quiet.
Just stay calm. Usually bears are more surprised at seeing us than we are them. What I mean is, she's just as scared as us.
She?
Isn't it obvious? That's a female.
Just look at the dump truck ass. You can tell.
She doesn't look the least bit scared.
Well, there are exceptions. Sometimes bears can see dogs as a bit of a snark.
Holy shit, he's gonna... Holy fuck! That's a...
Whoa, you really redeemed yourself, Boy Scout.
I won't lie. 90% of that was just me chancing it. I thought I was goner too.
Seriously?
Out here in the wilderness, whether you live or you die often comes down to chance. So let's press on while luck's on our side, eh?
David's kind of a fucking Chad. Cabela's most dangerous hunts, but it's cryptids instead of bears. It starts with a bear and then you go to cryptids. This is Jack and the Beanstalk, right?
Yeah.
It certainly seems that way. And over here is all Alfred the Great. Apparently Jack and the Beanstalk was set during his time. And while the Vikings were making a holy show of it, Jack was busy climbing his magical beanstalk.
Oi!
Are you fucking kidding me? I'm so mad. Scoots off into the snow, stabs bear in the eyes, speaks dog, calls monuments, cave paintings, elaborates further. This man's out of control. Someone needs to stop him. Yeah, fucking tried to go piss on something and have a little fun. He runs so fast. I'm like looking at this like snow, how the snow is working. And it's actually not just like a UI overlay. Which is actually very surprising. Oh yeah, I've been hearing about that. The Destiny 2 30th anniversary. I've seen a bunch of shit about it too. Doesn't it ever stop snowing up here? Why am I a human? It shouldn't be much longer now. It looks like I must have dropped my bag back when I was brawling with that bear. You mean I've lost my compass and my map?
Seriously?
You what? Now what are we gonna do?
Yeah.
Pray.
Seriously?
Here, like this. Follow my lead, okay?
You really think you can stop a snowstorm by praying?
Just shut up and pray.
This is so ridiculous! Huh?
Why is all of this voiced? Why is such random stuff in this game voiced?
Look, there's the mine. Our prayers must have reached the mothership. I mean, heaven. Quickly now.
Is he a fucking, what is it called? Scientologist? What do I have? What am I afflicted with? Cold? I think I have cold medicine. I might have used it. Fuck, I don't have cold medicine. David is going to kill me and wear my skin. It's the way the cookie crumbles. Oh, my kitties are playing. And by playing, I mean they're just hitting each other in the face over and over. And then running. This tunnel's dark as hell. Yes, I reckon it'll be hard to document any photo evidence in this condition. Hey, I thought you were a pro-survivalist. Don't you have a flashlight or anything? It's lying at the bottom of that ravine right now, along with my compass.
Jeez.
Seriously? I thought you said luck was on our side. We may be able to find a generator or two that have been left behind deeper inside the mine. Now, if we just had a way to actually get there. Sounds like it's time for Plan B. Plan B. The vet said he marked the correct route back when he escaped from the mine. And here's a bandana that's drenched in his scent. Aha. You can use a scent to follow the correct path. That is sound. We can use his leavings to smash our way through this pitch black labyrinth. I'll hang about here and wait for you to turn the lights on.
It's all about survival.
Don't lose hope. That's the most important part of being a true survivalist like. I just hope I can survive an entire cabin's worth of ancient piss fumes. This is the 4th time it's told me how to get the scent of a key item. told me not once, not twice, not 3 times, but 4 times. That is wild. I just picked the wrong animal. The bear took my torch, my knife, my compass, and my dignity. I wonder if I can ride my sheep to break these things. I just want to know what's in them at this point. Boogie!
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby! Let's see. Important. There's the bandana. Oh! Dog transformation. Yeah. We got a little squirrel on our HUD too. That's fun. When in cat or dog form, you activate animal vision and see in the dark. Why wouldn't I just be able to see in the dark all the time? I mean, it's not even that dark. I can see perfectly fine. Fuck was that? Goddamn electrical fence in here?
Just pack it in that you won't make it through this mine.
Don't. I fucking hate this game so much. I hate this game. I hate this game. I hate this game. I hate this game. Why would you make me traverse a mine and then not let me mine things on the way? Yes, I know I need to be in dog form. No, just let me fucking... I'm so angry.
Damn. This mine is hella big. Hello? Is anyone there?
I don't think people from New
Tell
York
me
say
if
hella.
This was a prank, right?
I thought that was a West Coast thing.
Oh, I'm sick of wandering around this stupid haunted mine. I need to hurry up and finish this investigation so I can finally get out of here.
It is a West Coast thing. Okay. Why'd she say it? Why am I a dog and a human and then a dog? Subject operations of the M70 operational log. Address these concerns. Plan utilizing to be halted. Instead, we must understand it with our bodies and reinterpret it as our flesh and blood. Jack will be cast into Neptune as our first demonstration.
Nope.
Still a killer scoop, even if I can't understand it at all. Haha. Why does it let me check it again? It's just the same thing.
Nope.
This game infuriates me. Looks like these rations went bad over 75 years ago. Guess that means no snack.
Seriously?
There are documents in this thing. Wait, maybe just maybe I finally hit the jackpot. Oh my god, the kitties are going crazy. Oh my god. They're so cute. Operation Easter Egg. I really don't care. Clearly they were trying to make some shit with Lug's spear down here. That's all. I'm gonna get you. Bam! Okay, now it's dark as shit. Arsenal.
This must be the generator.
This must be Arsenal gear.
Okay, perfect. Now all the lights should be on. Old Man Stringer's scent ends here. Wait, is this it? A boring, empty room? God damn it!
Careful, that's dynamite!
Man! Shit, that was a close one! I almost blew myself to smithereens!
I don't think kicking dynamite would make it
All
explode.
the effort for a crummy box of dynamite? I haven't even seen any glowing moss yet. I must have missed something. Ah! What was that noise? Maybe there's something up ahead?
God, these running animations are garbage. They look so bad. What's with this box? Fuck. Damn, it won't budge. Grr. After all the crap I've been through, I'm not giving up here. No way. I know. I can use that dynamite to blow this door to smithereens. Wait, is it safe to blow something up in a place like this? Oh, I'm sure it'll be fine. This is an army stronghold after all. I'm sure they built it so it could withstand a bomb or two, right? Yeah, I'm sure they did. Damn, I'm smart. Okay, time to get busy.
Why are you so desperate to blow something up?
Why are you so desperate to blow something up?
Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained, I suppose. Might as well give it a go.
I hate this storyteller. What the? That's not how that works. Oh, okay. Yeah, that definitely could happen if I'm not careful. Life's a bitch sometimes, but it's only a possibility. I'm sure I'll be fine.
Shouldn't
Full
you be
speed
breaking it
ahead.
by now? Well, nothing to do but head forward. Go for it, Naomi.
I don't even know why that box exploded. Was that just haha funny?
What the?
What? Why does bumping into a cardboard box fucking detonate it? It's like Remake except bad.
Shouldn't...
Okay, so the obvious solution here is to just move all the boxes out of the way as much as possible. Which means making them fucking annoying. This game's annoying. This game's frustrating to me.
What the?
Why does this one explode?
Shouldn't...
I have to do... I have to do 3? I don't understand this game sometimes. I don't understand this game ever, actually. Matter of fact. Salt, what are you doing? No, don't eat that. What are you eating? Where did you even find this? What is this? Is this clay? did you get this? No. You cannot have this back. Don't eat that. Where did you find this? What is with these cats? No, don't get this anymore. He just randomly found like a block of pink clay. And he was just trying to eat it. Oh. Oh, now my controller disconnected. He disconnected. It reconnected.
You really want to head back if you leave? Hardly a...
Ah! He disconnected. Why would they make me do this 3 times? Fire in the hole!
Yeah, baby.
They are getting so much mileage out of that "yeah baby" voice clip. Grr. All that moisture in here must have gotten to them. I was looking forward to some fireworks too. But it still managed to open the door, so I guess I shouldn't complain. My genius
I
plan
don't
worked.
know what to say anymore. At least you're not hurt, I guess.
In what universe does bumping a box of dynamite blow it up? Authenticating user. Please insert activator.
Seriously?
Activator? But I don't have one. Wait, maybe that's what the old vet gave me. The USB stick. It's worth a try. Wasn't a USB stick. It was a fucking video converter. Use the computer. Preparing trivia. Who ruled in the age of Jack and the Beanstalk? I don't know. Elizabeth? Alexander the Great? You're not Alexander. Oh god, I lost health for that. Fucking Christ. John the Great? I don't know. Oh! 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 Mama! I don't think I have anything that restores health other than that first aid kit. Bingo, you are correct. Bingo!
Oh, jeez.
The authorized users may access Jack NG0891. Weird seed. A seed unlike any I've ever seen before. I'm at a loss here. Maybe I should just ask someone smart if they know what to do with it. Duh, maybe plant it? Please plant it in the center of Stonehenge. Stonehenge? But I haven't seen anything like that around here.
What the hell is with this place? Every time I find something, it only creates more questions. Hey! I saw you just now! Don't even act like there's no one here! Damn it, stop hiding and show yourself, coward! Footprints? No time to think. I need to chase that jerk down, even if it takes me to hell and back. Wait up, asshole!
You know, I don't actually think that the faces in this game are that bad. I think they just chose very unlikable facial expressions. Bing bong bing bang 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 bang. Yeah, baby. You missed a bunch of those earlier. The door's open now. Footprints, and they're glowing. There's no mistaking it. These footprints are the ones I saw by the river where Elizabeth was murdered. I don't care if you're with the army, with some ancient god, or whether you're some random freak. You'll never outrun Naomi Hayward. Were you here when we were on the piss mission? That was a good one. Just shouldn't have missed out on that one either. This was another piss mission, actually. We just followed a bunch of piss.
Seriously?
Seriously? We get a lot of mileage out of that voice line, too. Wow, cherry blossoms, as far as the eye can see. Wait, now's not the time for that. You need to keep running. I totally forgot this was a camera game for like that entire time. Naomi's messy salad.
Woo! Phew! I'm stuffed. Woo!
How do you pronounce meme? How do you meme? No. Why is that a BBC article? Why is there a fucking spaceship here? Why is Stonehenge here? Is this an SCP?
What in the hell? Am I dreaming? If I'm asleep right now, this is one hell of a loopy nightmare. Hey, kid!
Hey, kid!
Are you Specs? Hattie or Bunny?
I'm all three.
Hey, wake up, kid! Crap. I can't let this scoop get away. Pretty sure I saw her raise
What
the
was so
bunny
fun at the
up
grocery store?
here.
I didn't have to
don't
worry
a
about
freaking
money.
bunny. Whatever. I'm trying it.
Weight limit exceeded. Weight limit exceeded.
Dude, it's her fat tits
What
and
the hell
ass.
did
It's
you
weighing her
just
down.
say? If I got any slimmer, I'd float away on the breeze.
Naomi, that's only 'cause your debt-related stress has done a number on your appetite. Keep using junk food to relieve that stress, though, and, well, I'll say no more.
Hell yeah.
What I mean is, this problem
I'm
isn't
poor
going
as
to be
shit.
solved by taking off your shoes. You get me? Get that thinking cap on.
I keep forgetting to take pictures. Oh, I know what this is. It's a scale, just like the one that screwed up in the elevator. Weight limit exceeded. Warning, no fatties allowed! No fatties allowed! UK only! No fatties allowed! UK only! No fatties allowed! It's 'cause she's American.
Damn you!
Listen up, you hunk of junk. We humans love destroying shit. We've been burning down shrines, libraries, villages, everything since way before you were around. Please excuse my insolence. I apologize for any convenience I may have caused, m'lady. Is there anything I can do for you?
Oh, jeez.
How is this not, like, the scoop of the century? Why? Just post that online and I'll get fucking 30 bajillion dollars. I don't fucking know. This game's stupid. This game's frustrating. If I'm like, hey, check out this real UFO, how is that not gonna get me a bunch of money? Oh, I can just turn into a little kitty cat. Stonehenge isn't even real. Oh yeah, that's right. There's soil in the center of those stones. I wonder why. Wait, maybe this is a flower bed. A stone flower bed. That piece of junk back there did tell me to plant the seed. So it has nothing to do with being a little kitty cat. Hello, Saul. Oh, my little buddy. Well, I guess I'm supposed to plant something here if I want to go any further. Have anything plantable on me? Plant at time. Plant my undies. What the fuck is wrong with this game?
Yeah.
So they want me to put something in the ground, huh? Well then, there's only one thing to do. Plant my undies. After all, that's what French vintners do in order to test out their soil. They bury their undies in the ground, then dig them up a few days later. At least that's what someone told me. The amount of deterioration... Ah! The cat on my chair. The amount of deterioration in the undies tells them all they need to know about how fertile the soil is. Yeah, this will be a cinch. Despite how I may look, I'm still a pro-journalist. What, are you stuck, stupid? Did you realize that maybe it wasn't a good idea to get up on my chair? No, my buddy. What? Ah! Wait, I didn't bring any spare undies. Why the hell would I ever change my undies in a place like this? Why would that even be an option? This is stupid. This game's stupid. Okay, this should work.
Seriously?
I threw the seed on the damn ground. What else do you want? Told me to plant the seed, but maybe the seed isn't the kind that grows into a flower. Why do these puzzles always have to be so stupidly vague? Why do you have to be such a dumb bitch? Stop! Stop! I gotta piss on it. You can just see it coming right out.
Huh? What the hell? I did hear that Brits love huge, crazy weapons. But this is something else. How are all these things even connected? A UFO, the British Army, and a giant? Someone didn't think this through. All I know is that there's no turning back now. And who knows what's waiting ahead? Aliens? Ghosts? Wicker men? Bring it, bitches.
And then this is the part where the game turns into a first-person shooter. Oh, wait, I wanted to take a picture of the beanstalk before I climb up it. All right, that's fine. Old camera broke. I got the last picture I needed. That's such an arbitrary mechanic to have in this game. Oh, after this many photos, your camera breaks. Like, imagine if Dead Rising 1 did that, where your camera would just break entirely. And then you had to pay to get it back. That game doesn't have money, though. Like, running out of batteries makes sense, or space, or whatever. That's what Dead Rising did, and that makes a lot more sense than the camera just breaking from taking
more than
pictures.
A small step for mankind here. What in the... Why does this all seem so familiar? Where the hell am I?
Kick it!
Mrs. Jasmine? Okay, now I'm starting to get creeped out. Hey, kid! Damn it! Obey your elders, you damn brat! Think you can outrun me because I'm a city slicker? I go to the gym.
A city what? The Mrs. Jasmine-esque chickens that Simon keeps tossing out seem kind of dangerous. You don't want to let them hit you. Dodge the chickens and catch Simon before he escapes. Modern day bullet hell. The fuck is going on?
Seriously?
That's one way to make an entrance, David. Oh, you said you were gonna wait for me. We are the fuck resistance is futile. We are the bitch. Hey, Boy Scout. That's a funny joke and all, but it's also a really old one. And your text is garbled too. We've been searching for a way to return to this place, but this host's body was far too heavy. The weight limit has prevented us from returning to the mothership for many cycles.
Seriously?
Wait, this isn't a joke? You're actually a real alien? Naomi Hayward, you did well to make it this far. We congratulate you for creating a path that this feeble host could follow. You used me? Affirmative. We had absolutely no interest in your mission to photograph this mine. Well then, at least you could do is the least you could do is pay me for my help. Feeble human, we no longer have any use for you.
Damn you!
Jeez, this is all so cliched, I can't even laugh at it. What the hell am I supposed to do now? They said the word host. They must have taken over David's body. This is bad. If I'm not careful, their host may end up dying along with them. Any last words? Fucking boss fight? Beat up David. It looks like aliens have taken over David's body and are trying to send him on a murderous rampage. As of now, you're the only one who can save him. There's no telling what kind of crazy powers those aliens have, but it's clear that they've given him some sort of superhuman ability. This won't be an easy fight, but if you keep a close eye on his movements, you're sure to find an opening. What the fuck? I couldn't fucking get out of the way. Is this fun? You know, I want to say like I'm being mean for not liking this, but what Tom did something really similar to this. And how it was, what Tom was overall a pretty funny little quirky game. And then it had like one section where it was like like it had like quote real combat, and it was really funny in that game and really charming. But in this game it's just stupid. And not that fun. That looked so bad.
Shit! I must have looked so cool back there. Imagine all the emojis that would have earned me. Why the hell didn't I take a selfie? I bet I could have racked up like 1,000,000 in 3 seconds. No! Goddamn stupid hellhole!
I hate Naomi so much. Are all those aliens out of your body now? Sorry about what happened back there. The kid? Wait, no, you're someone else. Who the hell are you? We are aliens. No, I mean, for real, just trust us. Haha. What? We are what you would call in your language a collective fungal intelligence. But perhaps the name Simon would be more comfortable for you. So how about some answers? The glowing moss is a part of us. Everything is Simon.
Seriously?
Get out of here. You mean Miss Jasmine's an alien too? False. The organism you call Miss Jasmine is merely a type of communication device. A way for us to communicate with the British Armed Forces. So, kind of like carrier pigeons, but not. Birds have been messengers of the gods ever since the ancient days of the Celts. If you fit your birds with math storage devices, they'd outpace even your silly fiber optic connections. Yeah, for some reason I don't think they would.
Nope.
Okay, I think you're getting a little off topic here. Or maybe not, I'm confused. No, you are correct, we got off topic. We were operating protocol. Use trivia to lighten the mood. Was it successful? I think I'm gonna go now. Wait, it's been many cycles since we had the chance to showcase our impressive knowledge of random trivia. Bye. You should probably go back to outer space too. No, wait, we'll give you some of our moss, just a little.
Seriously?
Okay, sign me up. Gratitude. Honestly speaking, we're currently at an impasse on how to best continue. Until now, we've gone to great lengths to maintain constant communication with the primitives. We also sometimes utilize human bodies in order to better research the planet Earth.
Oh, jeez.
Like David and the kid? Affirmative. But there is concern that perhaps we have let things get out of hand. Well, yeah, anyone could have told you that. Such is the nature of tradition. Tradition and momentum are two sides of the same coin. And so, an accident occurred that prevented us from returning to our mothership for many cycles. Desperate to return, we attempted to take advantage of a primitive, then attempted to exterminate her.
Seriously?
What? You were seriously trying to kill me back there? Affirmative. Why do you doubt us?
Damn you!
Assholes! Wait, did you kill Elizabeth too? We have no knowledge of that incident. But perhaps we have absorbed too much of your thought patterns. Trying to say your brains got contaminated from too much contact with human beings? Affirmative. We must recompile our collective thoughts. We will subsequently cease further fraternization with your kind for the immediate future. Farewell, Earthling. Listen, Sev. I don't have fun grocery shopping normally because it's expensive.
Hey, hold on! God damn it!
Just buy less. It's so easy.
This is where Elizabeth was murdered. Oh, there's a shrine here too? Didn't notice that before. Great. Just great. How the hell am I gonna write a report on this?
Bagok, bagok, bok, bok, bok. Several days later.
After waking up by the river, Naomi went to interrogate David and Emma. Asked about the glowing moss, David said, "I found it while exploring and decided to research it a little. It was kinda mesmerizing like. But when questioned about Elizabeth's murder, he said, I definitely didn't do it, fully denying Naomi's suspicions. After that, Naomi asked Emma about Simon. My only friends are Clay and Charlotte, she answered.
Just watch out for the man behind the meat
Needless
counter.
to say,
Where Heiko doesn't have a meat counter.
interrogations didn't add up to much. Left at a seemingly dead end, she went to seek wisdom from Rudman White.
Rudman White.
David was detained at the White residence until suspicions could be cleared. While Emma was placed under supervision, just in case. Finally, the glowing moss discovered in the UFO was stored inside the safe at the town hall as important evidence. But Naomi kept the moss she'd found and sent some to the lab in New York for analysis.
No, it's not expensive. I just don't have money. Wonder what Lucy had to say about this one. It's actually rather cheap. I spent like $60 today. I have so much food. It's so good. I'm so excited to eat all of it. Why is it always so damn slow? Finally, time to check my mail. Wonder what Lucy had to say about this one. On all mom, no, unfortunately, I do have. It was a type of peat moss. He also added that the theory you detailed in your report regarding how this moss was actually part of intelligent alien life form was utterly impossible. Of course, I think it's still amazing that you are able to discover a new type of moss. Day after day, our researchers engage in heated discussion about what to name this new specimen. It's just unfortunate that this discovery is a bit too plain to be called a real scoop, and has absolutely nothing to do with the secrets of Rainy Woods. Morning Bell News isn't an academic journal after all. When you were able to locate anything like that. Next, regarding the UFO, unfortunately we weren't able to locate anything like what you mentioned in your report after inspecting the area with satellite photography. Your photographs were very intriguing, but unfortunately we're far past the age in which attention could be grabbed through headlines like UFO sighting, photos inside. Some of the medical staff members are worried that you have hallucinated due to allowing your body temperature to drop too low. We recommend you ask the nearest doctor for a checkup just in case, and please feel free to invoice us for the medical fees. Personally, I thought the UFO photos were terrific, but they probably would have looked a bit realer if you blurred them a little. Yours were simply too clear, so the CG enhancements were just too noticeable. One of my editor friends is working on a Yeti special for the next month, so let me know if you can hobble together any photos that fit the theme, with a pretty nice soundscape in the background, of course. We had our investigative team look through your report and the photographs of RAF Stonehenge. We also looked into whether or not there has ever been a research project completed on Jack and the Beanstalk. In the end, we were unable to traces a secret British Army base in the mountains. Currently, our most popular theory is that these were all created as a joke or perhaps to incite more local tourism by one of the locals, and most likely by someone who knows their stuff when it comes to military affairs. These are very touchy subjects to deal with. People end up taking pictures of them because they're so interesting and sometimes end up getting sued by the original creators for copyright infringement. This game is so fucking dumb. I hate it. Rabbit in Good Life is killing my viewer count. Oh man. Rabbids are only increasing it. Everyone loves the Rabbids. Everyone's gots to gets that's Rabusi. She's digging her own grave. Even if they're right, I know a ton of rich old farts who don't give a flying crap about scientific results. I sell the glowing moss to them along with my UFO photos.
Are you thinking about using the glowing moss for personal gain?
Obviously. The fuck? Hehehe. Stupid aliens. All I had to do was pout a little and bam. Oh please, take some of our magical moss. Now I can hit up one of my expert pals and cultivate some more of this stuff. Heh.
Yeah, baby!
What? Eek! If there's any truth to that, Morning Bell News will need to take over that little operation of yours. And even if it isn't true, that sample still belongs to them.
Seriously?
According to your contract, Morning Bell owns the rights to all results and property yielded from this job. Therefore, that peat moss also belongs to Morning Bell. The MB stands for
Damn you!
my bussy. God damn it, you greedy pigs! After climbing the beanstalk, Jack learned that treasure is only worth gaining if it requires effort. What about Naomi Hayward? What did she learn from climbing her beanstalk?
Damn you!
Jack can kiss my lily white ass. He probably only said that because he wanted to look good. I nearly killed myself on that goddamn mountain. Where? I gotta go to the goddamn thingy. You know, the thingy. Yeah, baby! The fucking thing. The doctor. That's what it's called. Dude, this is a good picture. Man, I sure am glad this guy is here again. Klaatu Barada Yabadaba Dambala.
Hey, what's your game?
Hey, knock it off! What the hell are you chanting? A spell to revive you. It's just so short that I always have trouble remembering how it goes. Are you nuts? You need to take a picture of that shit and upload it to the cloud, or who knows what could happen. But knowing a yuppie like you, you'd probably accidentally delete the data, even after it's up on the cloud.
Jeez.
Shows how much you know. They didn't even have smartphones when they invented this spell. Dude looks like the kind of guy who all the twinks at the bar know and avoid. Or just, you know, anyone knows and avoids. I would avoid him. You ever stop talking smack? You know what? Fine, yuppie. I admit it. You won this one. How mature of you. I may be immortal, but I still wasn't prepared for what I saw up there. Freaking snowstorm's no joke, sister. I'm sure sorry I didn't heed your warning. Well, whatever. Now enough about that. I heard the news, or at least the news that you failed to bring back anything newsworthy. All you managed to do was stir up hubbub around a new breed of peat moss. You brainiacs are all the same.
Damn you!
Shut up. It's still something new, and I found it all by myself. Now my name will go down in biological history. Well, good for you, Miss Fancy Schmancy Scientist. But I'm a real journalist, and that's where I want to leave my big fat mark. Later, yuppie. That was a nice short dialogue.
Goddamn hellhole!
I swear, I'm gonna shock the entire world with this town's secrets if it's the last thing I ever do. This is a really nice song. Should have ate that pigeon.
Hey!
Hello, Miss Macaulay.
How do you do, dear?
Oh, Naomi, you look so well. Can't complain. I wanted to talk to you about Emma, if you've got a moment. Oh, an interview? How lovely. Well, yeah, I guess. Something like that. Honestly, I'm just concerned. I'm happy to help as best as I can. What would you like to know? Oh, but nothing too personal if you don't mind. Why don't I say poo-poo if I don't feel comfortable answering?
I agree.
That way you can start out by asking me whatever you like. I actually don't even have any real questions. Just feel like Emma got wrapped up in this whole case by accident. All I wanted to say.
Oh.
Oh my, well that is a surprise. You're a journalist and yet here are you telling me something instead of asking questions. Thank you, though I do appreciate it. Emma and I both believe that she was simply in the wrong place at the wrong time. But is that simply because you love your granddaughter?
I agree.
Oh dear, well of course, I love my granddaughter dearly. The grandmother's job to trust her grandchild and spoil them whenever possible, isn't it? Well now that I think about it, my grandmother spoiled me like crazy too. Exactly. But if I were Emma's mother, I would have to make sure I scolded her at the proper times. Not only is that one way for a mother to show her love, it's also any mother's responsibility. Which is why grandmothers were put on earth to spoil their grandchildren absolutely rotten. She needs to create a safe space where her little grandchildren can find relief when they need it. That's all a grandmother needs to do. There's no need to worry about overspoiling a grandchild. Grandmothers usually pop their clogs long before it gets to that stage anyway. I had trouble forcing out a laugh on that one. I love morbid British sarcasm. It still really, really, really feels like that the Naomi in the epilogues is a completely different character from the Naomi anywhere else in the game. I don't want to fucking strangle her. Like, she was so nice to that old lady, when normally she's just a sarcastic bitch.
Hey.
Yo, Rockstar. No, if it isn't the photographer. Hey, about David, I don't really know how to put this, but he didn't do it. He acts like a tough guy, but deep down, he's a big softy. He couldn't even kill bugs when he was a wee Ann. He used to piss the bed too. Then he got into mountain climbing and everything changed. Started hunting rabbits, deer. He even put them out of their misery if need be, like. But deep down, still crybaby he's always been. Saying murder just isn't in him, huh? Kind of an insulting way to describe how much you trust someone. To be fair, he actually did do it. I reckon he'd still keep bleating that he'd never. Well, I'm just gonna trust him anyway, because he's my brother like. Well, aren't you his sweet older sister? Being in a family's like being in a band. Sometimes they split up, spouting creative differences or whatever. They've still gotta trust each other, you know? What happens on tour stays on tour like. Everything, otherwise how the feck is anyone ever gonna rock? You're so cool, I think I'm in love. Well, go on and get yourself a drink then and make it a good expensive one.
Jeez.
You and your brother both know who you really are. Haha, bedwetter, haha, pee-pee pants.
Hey,
Something broke. At least it's cheap as shit to repair the camera.
Hey.
Yo, Vicar. Nursing the old bottle again?
welcome to the House of God.
Oh, my lost lamb. Yes, I continue to imbibe.
Oh, jeez.
You sure this is really the best time to be hammering them down? You can count on one hand the amount of times in which it truly is not the best time to drink. Should have known better than to question an alky. You have done nothing wrong, Miss Hayward. You have absolutely not a shred of reason to feel guilty about anything. Hey. And yet you still feel blue in the corner of your heart. You feel like you may have held a little responsibility for Emma being put on probation. Like perhaps there was something more you could have done, wondering if you really did your very best. Listen very carefully to me, my lost lamb. Humans always do their best, every single day. Your accomplishments are always the result of your working as hard as you can manage. And besides, probation is nothing to worry about. After all, are we not under supervision in the eyes of our Lord and Savior?
Nope.
Fine, I give up. You already went and answered all the questions I was going to ask you. A vicar is not more than a shepherd. Now a toast to we weak and drunken few. Cheers. Where did she get that glass from? Lord and Savior Cheesy Rice. Our Lord and Savior Rice-A-Roni. Hello, RC. I still have such a hard time believing that, like, there's such a disconnect from the character that Naomi is in the epilogue and the character that Naomi is the rest of the time. Is this O'Reilly? Martha Berryman? No, why is David here?
Hey.
He's also got no, his eyes are the same color, I think. Yeah, they're both just the light he's in. Yo, Boy Scout, how's it going?
Hello there.
Pretty well, thank ye. Oh, I figured an outdoor nut like you would be tearing his hair out by now. So I looked up some articles on mountain accidents and printed them out for you. Like, see? This is not the Naomi. This is not the Naomi we were just playing, like, 20 minutes ago. The Naomi we were playing 20 minutes ago would never print out mountain articles for some random dude she barely knows. I don't understand the writing in this game. It's so disconnected from itself. Because this Naomi is a character I wouldn't mind. The Naomi the rest of the game, I absolutely despise. Also, hi RC. I'm playing this because I need to finish it. It's a bit strange way to be considerate, but thanks. Hey, just let me ask you one more question. You didn't kill Elizabeth, right?
Yeah.
No, considered her a friend. I didn't kill her. I think.
Seriously?
Whoa, what? I'm scared, just scared. Scared out of my mind. I didn't do it, I swear, but now I'm starting to lose confidence. Maybe I really did do it. I don't remember anything. But maybe these hands. Maybe if I just gave up and said, yes, I did it, then I wouldn't have to keep feeling like this.
Nope.
You owe me, but I also owe you. If it wasn't for you, I'd be stewing in a bear's stomach right now. And even though the aliens may have been controlling you then, you did still try to kill me. So let me give you a warning. Just sit back and imagine what your sister would say to you if she saw you right now. You'd probably call me a crybaby for starters. And then she'd say, you didn't do it because you said you didn't do it, right? She always knows how to get me to quiet down. Whatever you do, you can't make a false confession just to try and end all of this. If you do, you only end up hurting Elizabeth the most, followed closely by your own sister. Okay, I'll remember that.
Jeez.
I'm counting on you, crybaby. Yeah, like this Naomi is such a better character. Every epilogue, well, I don't remember the very first epilogue I did, but the second epilogue and this one are really good. Like, the writing is good. The characters aren't trying to be super quirky and stupid and like crack jokes. They're just talking to each other. Oh, someone texted me. Wait, no, I can't get texts out here. This is the second time that's happened. Getting weird feelings. Is this some kind of omen? Better head home and check my mail right now.
You want to check your email? Normally, you'll do anything to dodge the bills and deadline chases.
Still don't like this narrator.
But it does seem like a very special
I did not
email
kill
has
her. I
arrived.
did not.
And with it, maybe the climax to our little story too.
Thank you, narrator. Fucking Christ, dude. What's the difference between the good and the bad Naomi? So the Naomi I like actually thinks about people other than herself. She's rather nice. She's rather nice, but still has like that little bit of sass, which I don't mind. Because ultimately, she's being really nice to the people she's talking to. And it's a lot like she feels like an actual reporter. Because she's just asking these people about their lives and how they're doing. And she seems like legitimately invested in their lives after all of these events. But during the events and before, she's just the total... So the bad Naomi, before any events happen, or like before any epilogues, she's just a total bitch to everyone and is constantly complaining and just moaning and groaning and bitching. And it's super fucking frustrating. That, however, was a good piss meme, guy. I do like that piss meme. What the hell are you doing? I'm trying to take a piss. Oh, and the epilogue song is fantastic, too. It's like, so that chapter we just did, that was a pretty good one. I actually didn't mind that one too much. But that also feels like the first chapter they made And then the rest of them, they just kind of ran out of time on.
Yeah, baby.
There were a couple sections in that chapter that weren't very well designed. But ultimately, I think it was pretty decent. And it had to do with a lot of things in that chapter actually had to do with the overarching case of Elizabeth's death. Now that I'm thinking about it, where the other two really had nothing. I guess the third one kind of had a little bit to do with it, but not very much. It was more a chapter about the sword than anything else. Boop, boop, boop. Getting a really bad feeling here. Must be some new job request or something. E. It's me, E. An uninvited guest will soon arrive. Beware them. I don't know whether you'll give this mail a proper reading or not. I don't have the power to influence you into doing so. But just let me say this. Good or life? The choice is up to you. What the fuck? The good or life? What the fuck does that mean? So stupid, so stupid. The science team is coming. Oh, hey, I'm gonna get to meet Lucy Turner finally. I'm angry when she was 14. And CEO Miss Kelly meeting in person to leave you a bit perturbed or angry. Okay. This can't be good. Guess it's still better than having bureaucracy up my ass, though. Lucy's something else. What does she think I'm supposed to do with all this time off she's giving me? There's no spa, no nail salon, no gym, not even a friggin' pool. The entire town is all natural. Oh well, maybe I can hit up the usual suspects and make some pocket change in the meantime. Oh, don't tell me I just have to wait. Shitty countryside holiday. Oh no, I just have to kill time? Can I just... Oh, I can read books. I can read a shit ton of books. It's Thursday, Hot Words update. I actually do like doing the Hot Word stuff. Summer deserts, backpackers, cool sheep stuff, nameless violinists, landscape paintings. Damn, look at all the likes the UFO's getting. They said it. They said the title. They said it. Yes. Oh, my crops grew. Blum, 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 blum. Oh. Damn, that old bitch is fast. She's hauling ass. Oh, look, she's a little backpacker. She's giving me the fucking side eye.
It's
Oh.
you.
But no sheep
Oh.
came.
It's you.
Tanned rabbit leather. How do I get that? I don't know how to get like any of this material. Strong fibers, strange liquid. What's on our screen? Nothing. I wonder if there's outfits you can just buy. I doubt it.
Oh, it's you.
Yeah, nope. Oh, it's you. What's that supposed to mean? There's Norlock homeless. Just fucking raid some gardens while I'm at it. These statues end up getting a lot of likes. Goddess of Gourmet. Nameless violinists. I'm trying to remember where that one violin guy is normally, but really don't remember. Oh, look, I found him. Oh. I need to go take a picture of the sheep again. Of the cool sheep stuff.
The truth is near.
Truth is near. I don't understand why these people all need to have catchphrases. You wonder what the world was like before the discovery of monosodium glutamate. Probably monosodium glutamate. Probably a little less tasty. Oh no, brown mouse. I do want to talk to him actually. Oh, nice. I got a bunch of potatoes. Fare thee well. Oh, look, tanned sheep leather. Alright, nothing else takes small animal felt, so I can just make all this patchwork leather. So I need more turbid sap. Turbid sap is how I get tanned leather. I bet I could break all those boxes and steal stuff from him. Hell yeah! Cowhide, giddy up!
Yeah, baby.
Giddy up, yeehaw!
Yeah, baby.
I like these pictures of dogs that I have. All right. I guess I'll go to some random shrines because the shrines usually can give me pretty good money.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby. Eh. You're gonna be famous, Supernova Bob. Where's the fucking, like, Witch's Woods or whatever the fuck? Maybe I could just go fucking mining for a while. That's pretty good money. And plus I need, like, gold and... You feel like their QA testers didn't exist or have nerves of steel. Probably didn't exist.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
Why didn't those give me anything?
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Thanks as always.
Thanks as always.
Yeah, baby.
Nice, an apple and another Mortmite. We like Mortmite. We like Mortmite. We like Mortmite. Fuck you, whore. We like Mortmite. That video's so stupid. Crap, the science team's gonna be here soon. Lucy didn't tell me to go out and greet them or anything, but I should probably go say hi just in case. Ugh, I really don't want to, but I guess I'll head home to town square now. I gotta get there by 3 o'clock.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
I would say that that wait was unnecessary, but it was only the next day until 3 o'clock, so it's actually not that bad. I actually kind of like when missions take place during certain times of day, but I also like when you can go to that mission location and it will forward the time to that time of day. But I wouldn't necessarily say I mind this.
Yeah, baby.
Grand Theft Auto did the same thing, where like missions take place. If a mission takes place at certain times of day, you just have to wait around until that time of day. Or, you know, just... Yes, 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 I'm trying to get there, you dumb bitch! Oh my god, it was just gonna put me there anyways. So
But
frustrating.
today's not a payment day, is it?
None of your business. Just do us both a favor and keep your mouth shut.
Huh? Hey! Wait! Hey!
I told you to keep your mouth shut.
Where did he go? Where am I?
Swine!
Silence, subhuman! Nothing infuriates me more than creatures that can somehow speak despite having no concept of how to properly discuss a topic. Know this, human? Questioning me in any way is a punishable offense. Subhuman? Must be Dr. Anderson. But some subhumans have a capability to coincidentally induce positive effects, much like the pattern I'm currently observing. Go on, thank your luck on your god, as you subhumans are so quick to do. And now, behold! Feast your eyes on these relics. There is certainly a better term for them, I know, but this will do for now. Alone, each relic is equivalent to nothing more than a piece of garbage. No, they are garbage, plain and simple.
That's science for you.
But when all three are utilized in unison, what do they create? A prime example of shocking, astonishing science. And so I hereby name this scientific phenomenon the Trinity Incredibilis. Trinity what now? I'll decide its official name later. There are more important things to deal with. Yes, it makes perfect sense now that I've come all the way out to the United Kingdom. I will use an empirical approach to tease out the secrets of the Trinity Incredibilis. Open those turbid eyes of yours and watch closely, subhuman. Okay, he's way worse than I thought. They're gonna fucking execute them.
What the? Hey, there!
I told you to silence yourself, subhuman. Now, commencing with today's exposure experiment on specimens A, B, and X. Exposure time, 3 seconds. End report. Now for a short lecture on the constituent parts of the Trinity Incredibilis. This tank contains a culture of glowing moss. One might consider this moss the main power source of the Trinity Incredibilis.
Calls woman subhuman. Gamer detected. Gamer alert. Gamer alert.
The gun itself bears no intrinsic value. Just a regular kid's water gun from a regular mall with some slight modifications. The key here is what I attach to the muzzle. Cortana's edge. With this, I can provide directivity to the energy that is released.
Why is it shaking so much?
But this alone is not enough to birth true science. And so I will inject vampire's blood into the cylinder of this gun. This, in turn, will function as a catalyst. Trinity Incredibilis Ray. Exposure Experiment 1 completed. Confirming transformations of specimens A and B. No effects witnessed on specimen X. Proceeding to Exposure Experiment 2. Exposure Experiment 2 completed. Confirming new forms of specimens A and B. No effects witnessed on specimen X. End report.
This can't be good.
Punch him!
Well, subhuman, has the power of the Trinity Incredibilis Ray shocked you to your very core? This is the power of science. The driving force that allows you subhumans to live your days in peace and happiness. As you can see, this ray only affects those who hail from this town. But through repeated experimentation, I will quickly acquire the answer to this mystery. For that is the power of science. Science. Can you imagine it, subhuman? If every human could transform into an animal, every last societal problem would disappear in a flash.
That doesn't make any
We could
sense.
turn all the unproductive subhumans like you into cats and dogs, solving the world's population and hunger problems. And that's
Seems so stupid.
next. We'd employ militaristic might against ignorant savages who deny scientific prowess.
This guy's a total psycho.
Forever fall short of the boundless potential.
Subhuman, are you listening to me? Yep, I'm listening. I currently lack the required number of specimen. I need a wider variety of samples, and you will bring them to me. Samples? I just gave you an order. You are to bring several more townspeople to me at once.
Seriously?
But that's abduction.
Lost your mind.
Don't you dare and try reinterpret my orders using different words. I will not allow you to waste another second of my time, for it would cause the entire human race to suffer. Your ignorance is nothing short of a betrayal to all mankind. But this is your last mission. Upon completion, Morning Bell News will award you amply for your performance. Wait, you mean... That's right. You'll be able to pay off your entire debt. All you need to do is obey my orders. Complete your task like a good robot would. An ideal job for any subhuman. Wouldn't you agree? Just imagine it. Imagine what could happen in a world where humans are free to change into dogs and cats whenever they wish. Be able to track each other's pee? Oh, an uncharacteristically sharp assertion, subhuman. What if the detection dogs you see in airports could actually converse with elite narcotics agents? And what if police dogs could speak with veteran officers? No, what if they were the veteran officers themselves? Yeah, it might be cool. Looks like you're finally starting to understand the true potential of the Trinity Incredibilis Ray, subhuman. And it should go without saying that this invention will only continue to contribute millions of dollars to great science. And when it becomes a commodity, those who assisted in discovering and researching the relics may even earn something. I could put in a recommendation for you know, if I remember that is. As long as I do a good job, is that it? It appears as though you've finally begun to understand your place in the machine, subhuman.
For the sake of science.
In which case, there is no more time to waste. Bring me the following 3 specimen at once. Well, which one are you going to go after first? Make up your mind. Exceptional specimen.
For the sake of science.
The exceptional specimen. It's hard to find much variety in a bland prehistoric village such as this, but so be it. Martha Berryman should do fine as my average adult female specimen. The name of the exceptional specimen I need is Lynette Burley. Now go and get to work, subhuman. How is Lynette exceptional? I mean, if you're asking me, there isn't one normal person in the entire town, but still. Imbecile! These rural bottom feeders are nothing but the epitome of mediocrity. Any variance is a sliver of natural deviation. But Lynette possesses monstrous strength that is foreign to most females. She is deserving of special attention. That's what we call gender bias, in case you didn't know.
Fine.
Subhuman! How dare you accuse me of being sexist? When I say gender, I mean gender as seen from a biological perspective, physical and mental advantages. I simply wish to thoroughly analyze all elements that could influence future test results and nothing more. Steal one of her sheep and bring it here. Once Lynette finds out that her sheep is here, she'll come of her own accord. You would be wise to go for the sheep when everyone else is asleep. I'll have a secret exit prepared for it. This guy is... The worst part is this guy's completely out of nowhere, like... Yeah, it's super obvious we're just supposed to hate him. What the fuck? Why is there so much talking? What are you standing around for, Subhuman? Haven't you ever heard of the saying time is money? Bring me my specimen at once! Wet work. Sheep robber. This is the totally wrong song for this. This is not appropriate music for what we're doing. What the fuck? This game is all over the goddamn place.
Yeah, baby.
Like, if they're trying to convey that Naomi is sad about what she has to do, they did not convey it in that cutscene at all.
Yeah, baby.
Like, it feels like it's so obvious that it feels like she didn't give a shit. She's just like, all right, I'll do whatever I need to, baby. Stop right there, sheep thief. Wait, it's you. What are you doing here, love? This isn't my sheep? No, of course it's not. Could you make such a daft mistake? You're wrapped in some trouble, ain't you? Want to talk it over at Michelle's tonight? No, I'm okay. Thanks for the invite, though. Don't push yourself too hard, love. If you lose your health, you lose everything. Dude, she's got a jerk-off arm. See, that's right there. That's the first bit of remorse she's shown for anything she's done. I don't want to do this. Lynette's a good person. Oi!
See ya.
See ya! She's stuck behind the boxes. Oh, she got through.
Yeah, baby.
Marshmallow.
Yeah, baby.
Drink King.
Yeah,
Eh!
Oi!
Oi! I didn't even mean to go in here. She's in her house now. Can I take one now? Nope.
Oi! See ya.
See ya. I'm almost out of light books. Okay, well now it's definitely night. I'm a sheep stealer. How did it come to this? Relax, relax. It'll be okay. Now I just have to deliver it to the mad scientist.
Yeah, baby.
Screaming yeah baby through the town as she rides her fucking sheep.
Yeah, baby.
Also, I really don't care about anyone in this town still. Wait, why am I so sure about that? No, it's too late to be doubting myself. That mad scientist isn't working alone. He's got all Morning Bell News backing him up. I try to mess with them in the name of my own pathetic little justice, they'll just fire me and hire someone else to do the job. It'll be better for everyone if I handle this, as opposed to someone who doesn't know anything about how this town works. Nice job back there. You say so. I'm heading out to Burley's farm. Leave the rest in your hands. A farm? But why? You did your part. Now it's time for me to do mine. They say that good work only ever follows a good rest, so just go home and rest for the day. Wonder what keeps him so motivated to keep doing his job. A subhuman is only as good as the method by which it utilizes it. That's what I always say. I see you finally found the first specimen. But what are you waiting for? Go collect the other two right now. Still have two left to find. Which are you planning to go after next? Highly intelligent specimen, I guess. Fuck it. It's gonna be Norlock, probably.
Science.
Do note that the term highly intelligent is only used in comparative sense as far as rural inhabitants go. And I've already satisfied my physically advantageous sample with David O'Reilly, which leaves only one choice. The specimen's name is Charlie Smith. I don't even know who that is. Charlie Smith? Who the hell is that?
Lost your mind.
Oh, maybe that's Norlock Holmes' actual name. And you call yourself a researcher? He goes by the alias Norlock Homeless in this insular community. Oh, that guy. Telling him you found a prime suspect for the murder of Elizabeth may be a wise way to lure him out. Take a photograph of me sitting in Elizabeth's wheelchair and use that to convince him. My hypothesis is correct. Smith has a soft spot for Elizabeth. Stimulate that spot and he will do whatever you ask of him.
Swine!
Yes, this is quite the wheelchair. If enlarged, it could allow anyone to traverse public highways without a license. In fact, I can hardly believe such a fascinating discovery could have been made in this rustic sty. That mad scientist pays off my debt. I'm severing all ties with him. Got no choice but to do his dirty work right now. Just need to be a little more patient, and I'll finally be free. Free of debt hell at last. You have no choice, Naomi. Just keep your chin up and get this done. Why is there a fucking gun here? So anyway, I started blasting. Cat delivery. Oh, kitties. Oh, my kitties are sleeping. They're so cute. Super Ball. Actually needed a Super Ball. Norlock's generally only out during the day, so probably just have to go to bed. Imagine waking up one day and all your cats are dogs. How weird would that be? Oh, that'd be so sad. I hope they're at least cute dogs. Some dogs are so fucking ugly. I'm just gonna turn into a sheep. Being a sheep's faster. Oh, my salty boy. He sleeps on my bed all day. That's his like favorite space to sleep in. But then he doesn't sleep with me at night. It makes me so frustrated. Wake up to 5 Tibetan Mastiffs just zooming in the house, knocking down anything not nailed down. I don't know what dog that is. I don't know dogs. I know that my breed of cats are black and white and brown. They're the big floofs. That would be pretty good. That would be really expensive though. I'd be spending a lot more money on food. Oh god. But the cuddles. The doggy cuddles would be so good.
Yeah, baby.
Oh no, he is in there.
Hey,
Hey, if it isn't the poor woman's Sherlock, I got something to tell you if you were... Cat got your tongue, dear Hayward. Alternatively, wake up to 5 Kiantas. They're all DPing on my wake up. Ah! It appears as if you're under a great deal of stress. Hiding a secret, are we? Well, that was quick. Yeah, you got me. Truth is... Out with it, now. Imagine you're at a confessional. I might have figured out who killed Elizabeth. Well, I simply can't ignore a lead like that. But if you wish to have me spring into action, you need to show me proof.
Oh.
Bleeding Nora! Yep, pretty damning photo, isn't it?
Fascinating.
What's this chap doing with Elizabeth's wheelchair?
Unbelievable.
William would never give it up. And besides, it's important evidence.
Unbelievable.
How did this happen? How? Right. Thank you for this intriguing piece of evidence.
Again.
I feel I may need to look into this in greater detail on my own. I'll be in contact again later. God, I hate that bird. I fucking hate that bird. I'm gonna strangle that little bird. Oh, Super Bob Nova's right there. Or Supernova Bob, not Super Bob Nova.
Yeah, baby.
I'm gonna upload some photos really quick.
Yeah, baby.
Bum 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 bum. Yeah, baby. Oh no.
Yeah, baby.
Don't do that to the. Don't associate the cow with yeah, baby. Ooh! Mama! Yeah, baby! Don't associate it with the crocodile either. I don't know if it's a crocodile or an alligator, actually. Finally, at long last you've brought me the second specimen.
Pointless.
You subhumans are such slow and productive creatures. Now then, allow me to jog your inferior memory regarding the third and final specimen.
For the sake of science!
An immature specimen. In other words, I need you to bring me a filthy little brat. Do note that you won't find many to choose from, as is par for the course in the countryside of any advanced nation. In any case, it is absolutely essential that I get my hands on an immature specimen. Can't afford to be choosy here. The name of the specimen I require is Emma Macaulay. Now go on and get to work, subhuman. you can't afford to be choosy, then why not use the White Brothers?
Swine!
How dare you pollute my ears with your opinions, subhuman? Nevertheless, you bring up a valid point. I'll offer you a supplemental explanation just this once. For the time being, I would like to refrain from any unnecessary clashes with Rudman White, and it will be easy to force the Macaulays to accept an offering in the form of compensation after all is said and done. In addition, acquiring Emma will also net me Charlotte and Clay as well. Can a creature of your intelligence comprehend the full scope of how rational a choice this is? Just feed the brat some food laced with catnip when she transforms into a cat. Then, once she's too dazed to stand up straight, simply drag her here. That's always the best way to deal with snotlings. Just be careful when feeding her. She has the tongue of a cat. We're drugging a child.
Swine!
This is super fucked up. This isn't the point where Naomi's like, maybe I should call the police.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
All right there.
Good grief, I'm just a little tired. The job I'm working on right now is a real pain in the ass. Speaking of which, do you serve anything with catnip in it? Catnip? No, that's not an order you get every day. Let me have a think. Right, I think your choices might just be my stargazy pie with catnip powder or my catnip-laced summer pudding. Before you ask, the catnip replaces the cinnamon in the pudding. You're way more prepared for this than I thought you'd be. Well, good grief, what can I say? I'm a pro. Just promise me you won't go using my food for anything untoward. Oh no, of course not. I promise. You'll need to be especially careful of those 2 days between a full moon and a new moon. You walk around with food that's got catnip in it during a time like that. Member of Team Cat might find themselves in the right old state. Good grief. Thinking about it gives me the wibblies. I mean, this is way cheaper.
Yeah.
Whatever, don't feed it to a cat. It'll make them all tipsy-like, and you'll be in for a world of trouble. Yeah, he just sells drugged food. Fucked. I need another fucking book. Shit. Fuck ass. I don't know where to buy more books. And do I know in DMC 5 when Dante stabs himself with Rebellion, what was the location he was at? Because the game makes it seem like it was an old location from one of the original games. Isn't it his, like, childhood home? I always assume that's what it was implying.
I'm getting hungry.
I'm
Need
getting...
food.
Oh god, I'm gonna fucking starve to death here. Actually, do I have food? Can't just eat the raw ass potato. I need like a little rat. I'm just gonna leave this here, okay? Why is it so hard to find small animals when I actually need them? Have some good old sauteed wood mouse, baby.
All better now. Phew. I'm stuffed.
Woo! I'm stuffed.
stuffed. I'm stuffed.
Oh, what time is it in game? 7:30.
I'm stuffed.
So if I sleep for 3 hours here, I'm gonna put some shit in the storage. Yes, let's take a little shower and do our makeup before we go drug a child. Classic move, classic move, classic move. Here comes a sheep.
Yeah, baby.
Gotta ride that sheep.
Baby.
What the fuck? Where's my meal? Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking lose it. I'm gonna have a pop. I'm so pissed. I'm so pissed. I'm so pissed. Oh my god. I don't know where to buy books.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
Just gonna sleep a fuck ton. Game is fucked? Dude, it is.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
Okay, now I can look around for where books are sold too. Maybe, I would think it's here then. This is the only place that seems like they would sell books.
Oh, it's you.
Yeah. Okay, I got 6 hours of books.
right there.
Oh, jeez.
No, I don't want your fucking VIP dish.
Trouble.
What time is it? It's 7. So 8, 9, 10, 11. Self-help, huh? Oh. And I think transformations happen at midnight. Why are you at my house at 11:30? Don't worry. Miss Hayward, please leave my home. I don't feel very safe. Ugh. Hello? When do transformations happen? I thought it was at 12 o'clock. God, maybe it's only fucking certain times of day. That'd be really annoying. Is she just gonna stand outside her house all day? Oh! Are you hungry now? You know, I would absolutely love to feed her this thing when she's in cat form. I'm about to eat this shit. What if I just keep sleeping through the days until I get a transformation night? I think that's what I'm gonna do. I wish catnip worked on humans. God, me too. Me and the cats could just get zooted out of our goddamn minds. I can't go in my house while holding this. The Good Life. At 11 p.m. on the dot, they turn into animals and scamper about the town. No, they don't, apparently. During the full moon, okay. I'm eating this shit. How come this didn't affect us? Eat some catnip and go to bed. Hey Naomi, everything all right? We haven't seen you for like a week. Oh, this game sucks. Okay, probably one more day. Oh. Wait, that didn't fill me up at all?
I'm stuffed.
I'm stiff. Naomi, you're eating this shit off the ground from now on.
I'm stuffed. Woo! I'm stuffed.
Boom 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 boom. I don't know why they'd like have this thing where people turn into animals and then only have it happen like, oh my god, it's still not a fucking full moon. And then only have it happen like 2 times throughout the entire fucking game. Like, what's the point of making this happen only during a full moon? I don't understand it. It's still not a full moon. Like, imagine if I wasn't skipping this. Imagine how many hours of game time this would require. I just got an achievement for spending some amount of days in game. Oh my god, is it still not a full moon? I'm gonna fucking blow my brains out. This is so frustrating. This is so frustrating. Okay, and it does it 2 nights in a row. So this night and the next night. So I gotta do it this next upcoming night. Sounds like you're asking the devs for an easy mode, and that's a no-go, buddy. Rats. 16:17, which is 5 o'clock. I'm asking the devs for a fun mode, but that's probably a no-go also.
Yeah, baby.
This game's frustrating. This game's frustrating. This game's frustrating.
Baby.
Time for some food, I think.
Shut up, Naomi!
Or I'll blow a fuse.
I will blow a fuse. I'm about to blow a fuse right now. Is that how calicos look? They're just perfectly cut in half?
Guess it really does work.
Well done. Leave the rest to me.
I don't think that's how calico
Well
cats
done,
look.
huh? Am I really doing the right thing? Once my debt gets paid off, I can finally escape this hellhole. I just did what I had to, okay?
Those subtitles, they just missed an entire line. They just missed an entire line.
Incredible! Truly incredible!
That feel when we're the bad guy? I mean, I've hated Naomi from the start. Can you possibly comprehend the full scope of how incredible this is, Subhuman? Ugh, I knew this was a bad idea. Why are you even doing all these tests anyway?
So,
Why?
swine!
Subhuman! Do you just question the purpose of my experiments? Yes, you know. Happen to thoroughly enjoy subhumans of your ilk. Allow me to explain exactly what purpose these tests will serve. I will begin by showing all the other subhumans a video of my Trinity Incredibilis ray transforming people into cats and dogs. Then I will have psychology experts spread the word on how this phenomenon is good for your health. Lastly, I'll have all those rotten lawyers draft up a policy that will make my entire operation legally watertight. Hardly a trifle when I think of all the subhumans will happily line up to hand over their hard-earned money.
Nope.
Yeah, right. People will catch on to a scam like that in no time and bury your ass in all kinds of accusations and attacks.
Ridiculous.
Imbecile. Why would I ever want to avoid that? In fact, I'm going to make sure I encourage the hate. I'm going to use my Trinity Incredibilis ray to transform all the subhumans in this town into cats and dogs. And I'm going to stream it live on Twitch TV as miraculous new treatment that could save your life and give you a dump
Seriously?
truck ass. If you do that, all those subhumans out there who think they're so smart and clever will watch my stream and say, "It's fake. It's so obvious. Ban that asshole's account. He's showing his dick." But then another group of humans who are willing to gasp at anything in order to sustain their health will rise up and say, "They're trying to cancel this revolutionary new medical treatment. It's a conspiracy run by power-hungry corporations." You really think it'll go that smoothly? Of course it will. How could subhumans react any other way? And the subhumans who access funds are burning the biggest holes in their pockets will rise up and say, "Those bigoted hicks out in the countryside actually tried to keep this miraculous new treatment secret from the rest of us? If something that amazing really exists, then I deserve to have first dibs on it, because I've got the money to pay for it." What did I think about the Amanda Show skit? Oh my god, I did not like it. I did not like it one bit. I did not like it. No, sir, I did not. I hated it, actually. And once they succeed in deleting my video and my account, they will inadvertently prove the conspiracy theory was true. Subhumans who wish to try this new medical treatment will instantly start registering the moment I reveal my new facility. Morning Bell news stocks will skyrocket, and my research funds will multiply infinitely. And in the end, my research team will go down in history forever. You needn't worry, I am a fair man. I will ensure all who cooperate with me attain their own piece of the glory. Rejoice, subhuman. Your name will also be recorded in the great book of scientific history. Hell if I care. Boing. Ah, yes, I definitely know who this is. We've never seen this character before. Mic test, mic test. Can you hear me? Yes, and it appears there isn't much lag. Good. Looks like that satellite connection was worth its exorbitant price after all. Of course it was. You expect a modern scientist to go on researching in a primitive region that lacks internet access? Well, good to know we managed to kill two birds with one stone. I want you to silence yourself for a moment, Nicholas. Very nice to finally make your acquaintance, Naomi Hayward. I am Flora Kelly, CEO of Morning Bell News. Oh, so you're the big boss. In that case, I got something to say to you. Mad scientist of yours has no concept of what human rights are. He's nuts. Everything that's gone on in this little lab of his is a total compliance nightmare. Is your entire HR team asleep at the wheel? Yes, that all sounds very complicated. And how could you ever sign off on any of this bullshit? Listen here, my little idealistic journalist. What do you think is necessary in order to uphold human rights? Well, the Constitution, laws, activist groups and stuff.
What?
How naive. Money is all you need to uphold human rights. And so, we make as much money as we can and pay taxes as we are legally obligated to. Then the government uses that money to protect the human rights of all the other people in the whole wide world. To modern people like us, stocks with long-term growth are far more important than short-sighted human rights problems. But the more time passes, the more global our world becomes. How many of the 196 countries in our world do you think are seriously worried about human rights issues? What the fuck is this game all of a sudden? I hate this game. This is so out of nowhere and has nothing to do with the rest of the story. Elizabeth is still dead. Her murderer is still on the loose. Nothing has been solved. What does this have to do with anything? What the fuck? To the modern world, human rights are minor league products with very low profit margins. Now, is that the only direct appeal you have for your CEO, Miss Journalistic Justice Warrior? See, he was even scared to say Social Justice Warrior. That's how you know how bitch made this whole game is. Plays everything so fucking safe. In that case, I'll leave the rest to Lucy. Lucy, if you would be so kind. Huh? But I thought Lucy was supposed to be over there. What, you actually thought she'd be physically traveling with them? How awfully antiquated of you. It's 8 hours from JFK to Heathrow, then another 8 from Heathrow to Rainy Woods. Talk about a waste of time. Bye now. This is our first time doing a video chat, isn't it? Hi there, it's me, Lucy Turner, Human Rights Violator from Division 2 Morning Bell News. You know, Lucy, I have to admit, I never imagined your company was this bad. Now, I'd like to begin by going over the current schedule. First, tomorrow morning, I want you to kill some children in the town. You know, thin the herd a little bit. Before that, Lucy, just answer one question for me. Are you on their side too? Social Justice Warrior is a lie sold to you by Big Justice. Miss Hayward, I'm afraid I don't understand your question. Unless you have any other pressing matters, I'd like to return to the task at hand. Oh, that reminds me. I really like that story you sent me. The one about Dick Whittington and his cat. Huh? What are you talking about? Now then, back to the schedule. Why is a white woman, a white man, and an Indian woman the biggest human right violators? Swery, what are you trying to tell me? What message are you trying to send to me right now, Swery? Even Lucy betrayed me. How could I have been so stupid? I need to do something. I can't let him get away with this. I know. I'll just tell everyone in town what's going on and get them to help me out. I think Swery's trying to send me some mixed messages here. End of the line. This last mission is just one giant fetch quest.
Out of here, you!
Out of here, you! I need food. My character is very hungry. I'm so close. I gotta be so close to the end, dude. I'm so ready to be done. Oh, fuck yeah, rats. Classic gamer move, complain about diversity. Listen, I'm just trying to understand why these particular ethnicities are trying to violate as many human rights as possible. I'm trying to figure out the message of the game.
Off with you.
You revolting little worm. Where's my sheep? Now everyone in the town hates me. Here comes a sheep.
Yeah,
Gotta get them sheep. I caught a cold.
Out, I say.
You broke your poor auntie's little heart. Shoo, shoo, away with you.
I get the feeling you're not flavor of the month around here anymore, Naomi.
Thank you, narrator.
Don't worry though. They're not mean enough to take the house away from you. So if you get a bit peckish or need a nap, you can still head home. Not sure I'd recommend it, but Dr. Anderson might even give you some food if you're desperate.
What the fuck is this music? What? This is even more out of place than before. What the fuck is happening?
Away.
You ended up being even more of a prat than I took you for. I saw you post my titty pictures online. I did not consent. Those are for subscribers only.
Get lost.
Leave. Maybe it's gonna be a prank show. Ashton Kutcher is gonna jump out and laugh at you for drugging a child.
Go! Out of here!
So, when do you think you'll be getting out of our hair? Damn. This is the wrong song to be playing. Oh my god, this song's probably called The Good Life.
Right then, off with you. Away with you.
I don't I've talked to you like once maybe. I don't think I've ever talked to Morris Downer before. Is this a real song? I don't know. I'm trying to like listen to these lyrics to see if it has anything to do with the game story. No! It just cut out. You're the last person I want to see right now.
Hey, what's your game?
How am I the last person? There ain't anyone out there who can do a cooler pose than me. Yeah. Hey, you don't seem yourself today, yuppie. You sure you got what it takes to keep on keeping on out there? Oh, I know. I'm gonna take a picture so you can see just how much of a loser you look like today. Do whatever you want. Damn, something's really got you down. Don't tell me you're thinking about quitting the newspaper business. Might be, at this rate. Huh? What did you just say? You think a talentless scrub like you could ever make a living doing anything other than smithing woods? And you still have that big-ass debt, don't you? Why would you throw away the only good thing you got going for you? I don't want to, but... Enough whimpering already. Just tell me what happened, yuppie. I'll give you a little counseling session for free, just this once. Well, you see, I drugged this kid, and, you know, we just took her. We just abducted her from her home. It was horrible. I can't believe I did that. Serves you right, Benedict Arnold. I know, I deserve it, okay? You don't need to rub it in.
Hey, what's your game?
You don't get it, dummy. They're not trying to ostracize you. We're some events happened last D&D session. That shit was wild. What? They're still being kind to you, even though you don't freaking deserve it. Hey, come on, you stole shit and even kidnapped people. If we were anywhere else, you'd already be in the can by now. But not a single one of them turned you in, right? They just told you to leave. Oh, took you long enough. Now that you figured it out, you know what you really need to do, right? Yeah, I need to stop Morning Bell. I need to take responsibility for what happened to those assholes. Otherwise, I'll just keep accepting the deaths of journalism. Social media gave everyone the ability to become a news source themselves. But without justice, the news business will crumble like a pillar of dust. We're real pros. We need to use the power of the news to stop evil from screwing everything up. Ugh. Just how stupid are you? Think that shit has anything to do with being a real pro? Alright. Still a pretty good speech though. I don't usually say this, but it brought a little tear to my eye. Tiny one, but still. Out of respect for that wicked speech of yours, think I might just help you out on this one, yuppie. Daniel, really?
What's your game?
You freaking chowderhead? It's still too early to be thanking me. I mean, we can't clean up this whole mess by ourselves now, can we? We need to find someone in town who's willing to help out. Got any ideas, yuppie? Someone in town who's still willing to help out? No one. Everyone hates me. A witch? Damn, you've got some weird connections. You're a daft one, ain't ya? I know. So just let me start off by apologizing. I'm really, really sorry. No need to apologize, sweetheart. I already figured out just how foolish that silly little head of yours was. Well, I'm happy to see that you feel at least a little guilty for what you did. So I'll forgive you. Thanks. I owe you one, Granny. I see. Old ladies like her in San Francisco all the time. Pretty good friends with some of them, too. All right, Lucy. It's meeting time. Lucy? But she's... Huh? Come on, yuppie. Don't tell me you didn't notice. Huh? Notice what? Didn't Lucy mention the Dick Whittington story to you? Now that you mention it, she did. That's the story about the guy who made buku bucks thanks to his cat and used it all for charity, right? So by that, Lucy's trying to say that there's a way to use Morning Bell's evil plans to do some good, you idiot. It was all a code. He's a nan fucker for sure. Listen, you can't hate a man for appreciating Gussie. Oh, I thought I heard my little kitty having a nightmare. She's okay though. Secret 01, Secret 02, Secret 03, Lobster. I like this guy's desktop. Yes, Daniel, that's exactly what I meant. Deep down, you knew you could still trust me, right, Naomi? Yeah, of course I did. I was like, yep, that's Lucy. I knew I could always count on her. What are you looking at me like that for? I'm glad to see your spirits have been lifted a bit, Naomi. Thanks. Now, let's get down to business. Before I begin, I'd just like to make one thing clear. I don't think that physically stopping the stream will get us anywhere. After they deal with us, they'll just try and do the same thing again. Instead, we make sure that their plan ends up benefiting us instead. They know that the stream will incite criticism. They've even worked out that into their plan. But what if it ends up inciting more backlash than they're prepared to handle? We can utilize that to get the people on our side. It makes sense, but how the hell are we gonna do something like that? Imagine what would happen if they fired the ray at the townspeople when they were already transformed. A strange laser beam fired at cute little dogs and cats and nothing happens. What would people think? Damn, that's wicked smart, Lucy. People are gonna lose their shit. Just think about it. A huge news agency streaming animal abuse live. And Morning Bell's advertising the Trinity Incredibilis ray as some miraculous new medical technology or whatever. So if they fire it and it just fizzles out, they'll get torn apart even more for faking everything. I don't know though. I think there are a few problems with this plan. I mean, what if Dr. Asshole decides to fire the ray at human beings? I can interfere with the streaming plan. We need to show cute kitties and puppies if we want people to keep watching through the experiment. That'll force them to fire the cats and dogs to keep the public's attention.
True.
That should work. It's batshit crazy, but it should work. Made me think of another problem, though. Warren Bell is this big-ass global corporation, right? Unless we get a boatload of people to watch this animal abuse video, ain't gonna gain any traction. We'll use Flamingo. Naomi has around 150,000 followers, and Daniel has around 90,000. We'll have our marketing team work on boosting those numbers even further. Neither of them will be able to upload any photos to Flamingo while we're working on this. But until the day of the stream, I'll make sure both accounts attain international notoriety.
Seriously?
You people can do that? Jeez, alright then, last question. How do we make sure that nothing happens when the ray gets fired? Yeah, I was just about to say that. We'll need everyone's help to solve this one. First, we'll need to make sure the device can't be used until the stream begins. They're using vampire's blood to power the Trinity, right? Oh, that's Pauline. They're using vampire's blood to fire that Trinity, right? It's simple. We'll just guzzle it all down before the stream starts. Sounds good. Best of luck. Vampire's blood is ultra rare whiskey, right? Sounds like a job for me. I'm not gonna let you youngsters show me up here. You know, I was thinking. Yeah, I'm really glad Lucy's on our side. Late night binging. Sneak into the lab and drink all the vampire's blood. Gushin' Gussy. God, I hate that sentence. Fun fact, Gussy is also what you call the juice from Gushers.
Yeah, baby! Yeah, baby!
I want to see if everyone like treats me normally now. No, they don't. They still don't talk to me.
Yeah, baby!
Oh.
I truly am in the final stretch of the game.
Yeah, baby!
I thought it was going to be like, oh, you got to climb in through the top. There's no way they're just going to let you in. Am I sure about that? About Gusher juice being called Gussy juice? Yeah.
Swine!
What do you think you're doing here, subhuman? Well, nothing really. I'm busy preparing for the stream. Now get your filthy particles out of my sight at once. Yes, sir. This isn't gonna work. I'm gonna have to sneak in at night. I mean, it's not called that by the Gusher Company. That's just, you know, it's common name. What time is it? 11:30. Fucking Christ, dude. So if I like sleep and then read a book, I gotta eat a bunch while I'm at it too. Who the fuck is this? I'm here to shop. Dude, why do they have so much of this shit? Let's just happily skip around for a hot minute. Burp, burp. Beep beep beep. Beep 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 beep.
I'm stuffed.
I'm stuffed. Here comes the sheep. Gotta get that sheep.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
Why is this gate closed?
No greater motivator than a free brew. Don't tell me that's the only thing you're after here, Grandma. Have you ever heard of the phrase, all's well that ends well? Now shut up and get guzzling. I'm gonna drink you under the table. Are you ready, sweetheart?
Seriously?
You gotta be kidding me. Bring it on, drink queen.
Yeah, baby.
Drink queen. I hate this.
Cheers. Cheers.
Just the writing is so not good a lot of the time.
Cheers.
These characters are just very... Naomi's just very unlikable.
Yeah, the drink queen reigns supreme. What the hell? But I already drank a ton. How is there this much left?
I can't give up here. I'm so close. Damn it. I just need to drink a little bit more.
Naomi, I think he might be underselling it slightly. I know it seems like a waste, but maybe you should just chuck the vampire's blood out.
Cease this at once.
Yeah, no, Sev, no. Just pouring it out would make too much sense, okay? Can't do that. Every drop of alcohol is a drop of his blood. Such blasphemy. You would sully all of humanity by throwing away these sacred waters. I won't allow it. What? Where did you come from? Where there is alcohol, there is God. And where there is God, there is your vicar. Okay. I'm a vicar, Miss Hayward, and yet I struggle to look upon you. No, I did something bad. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. But I also owe you an apology. You were only trying to do what you thought was right. I must accept that fate. Therefore, I must purify my sins with the power of this holy water.
Forgive me, lords, that I have sinned.
Holy shit, he's really hammering it down. Thanks, Vicar. We might just get through this in time.
What did she say?
Jeez, he's not even listening. Damn drunk just can't help himself.
Yo, he's double fisting it. Is this it? Is this the end? Oh my god. This might be it. All right, here we go. You nervous, yuppie? I don't know. It sort of feels like I'm just watching all this play out from behind a screen or something. Huh, a little late for that, don't you think? Anyway, check this out. That's my Flamingo account.
Seriously?
Holy crap, 3 million followers? I've never seen a number that big before. So no matter what weird shit may be floating through your mind right now, there ain't no turning back, yuppie. Yeah. Got it? Then let's head out to the square. You're the official photographer at the streaming event, remember? It's showtime, sister. Get out there and act like you're ready to do your job. I know. Oh, and one more thing. I'm gonna let you in on a real journalist's secret to success. When you get to the point where you're thinking, oh no, I'm screwed, That's when you really gotta shine. In that moment, all you need to do is... I'm not doing a lobster pose. This game thinks it's the funniest thing on the planet. What is this shitty photo? Oh my god, did they run out of money? According to a press report released from Morning Bell, the massive media conglomerate based on New York City, at 11 a.m. EST, 4 p.m. GMT tonight, they plan to make a shocking world-changing announcement. From the small town of Rainy Woods, located in northern England. Oh, that character looks like a me. Except worse. The details have not been made clear yet, but the press report states the following. Up until this moment, the insular rural town of Rainy Woods has kept a miraculous therapy technique all to themselves. Thanks to the effort of Morning Bill's research team, this technique has been rediscovered using scientific technology. Rumors are current circulating. Dude, this writing is not very... Oh, you're right. It is more like an Xbox avatar. That's what I was... You're right. You're 100% right. That is exactly what it looks like. It looks like the 360 avatars. Holy shit. Rumors are current circulating online due to a leak that states this therapy has the power to cure late-stage cancer. If this is true, it means the people of Rainy Woods have used tradition as an excuse to stand by and watch thousands of cancer victims die. What's wrong, Rem? In response to this, a pediatric cancer specialist commented, claiming this to be inexcusable from any ethical perspective. Other late-stage cancer specialists have also shared similar statements of disapproval. You can't just come in here and say, bro, I hate the Chinese without a reason. I mean, there's plenty of reasons. That country is fucking nuts. This gave birth to OpenRW movement that is currently escalating on the internet. And as we speak, debates continue to rage concerning whether or not late-stage cancer treatment is actually possible. Meanwhile, a massive piece of graffiti art has been spotted on the wall of a hospital in Rainwood, Arkansas. The movement is showing no signs of quieting down, and some fear bigger problems are already on the horizon. Gatekeeping racism? What are you talking about? Pepper. My pepper and salt are having a licky party. Does the miraculous treatment technique that hails from Rainy Woods actually have the power to cure late-stage cancer? Okay, so what's happening right now? We kidnapped a child, and we lured some other people into a trap so a scientist could experiment on them. That's about it. So now they're gonna live stream their transforming beam that can turn them into cats and dogs whenever at will, and sell it. Dude, this shit's gotten insane. Countless eyes from all over the world are now focused on this quaint little town. So they're gonna do a live stream, but we sabotaged it to make it look like they're just gonna abuse a bunch of animals live on television so that they get a bunch of backlash and go under or something. I don't know. It's something like that. Honestly, it doesn't make that much sense, but it'll stop them. It makes sense how it will stop them. It doesn't make sense how it won't just stop them from doing it again anyways. We're 30 minutes out. Hurry, you miserable subhumans. Outsane, if you will.
Oh?
This ain't good. We're in deep trouble here, sweetheart. Think about it. We ended up drinking all the vampire's blood. Yeah, I know. That was the plan, wasn't it? Take a chill pill, Granny. No, that's not what I meant. Think about it. Really think. That means the bottle is empty right now.
Seriously?
Ah, surely it's only thanks to the good grace of the Lord on high that we haven't been found out by now. What should we do? Don't panic. We just need to fill the keg back up, right? Indeed. We simply need time to fill the bottle back up with fake vampire's blood. We'll buy some time then. Go and call that mad scientist over there. Naomi, we need you to pee in it. We need you to fill the keg up with your pee, Naomi. So basically, those two are the ones who have been controlling the entire town of Rainy Woods from the shadows. If you want to keep experimenting here, it's definitely in your best interest to introduce yourself to them. Those two lesser subhumans? Right, first things first, let's give you a proper welcome.
Toast, if you will.
We brought the holiest of God's water with us. Come, let us raise a toast.
Lost your mind.
But the stream is about to begin. Look at the... Oh my god, look at the animals in the background. They're perfectly still. Holy shit. Those are fake. Those are stuffed animals back there. Those aren't real. Oh, sorry. Salt and pepper still looking... Pepper. What? But I heard that beer is practically like water to you Americans. Not to worry. I've got some of that good gin tucked away around here somewhere. It's practically water to us. So be it. I happen to be using supplements to strengthen my liver.
Behold my
You think this swill could get me drunk? Feast your eyes on the power of science, subhumans. The dog's tails straight out. Dude, all of them. Oh my god! All of their tails are straight out. Dude, the animals are T-posing. Dude, the animals are just in there T-posing. Oh my god. This game is something else, dude. I can't believe I paid money for this. I hate myself. I hate past Ricky. Wow, that actually managed to stop him in his tracks. But now how are we going to swap in the fake vampire's blood?
Naomi, have you forgotten your training in the mountains? You're the one that made the massive beanstalk grow, remember?
Dude, no, I was joking. 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 Oh. I think Swery has a piss fetish.
Swine!
Oh, they saw me?
Swine!
No, I've got a job for you. You dealt with it. Oh, what the fuck? Earning pathetic life because it's all over. Wahahaha. I will say that that is a pretty good way of not doing a game over. Having it be like, oh yeah, that could happen, huh? I will give them some credit there. I think that's a pretty good way to prevent a game over, especially in a game like this that's so casual about everything. Do I think her piss smells like cat piss? No. I think it smells like dog piss. Heh. I think the piss changes depending on what she is. Sorry to interrupt all the mirth, but Dr. Anderson, it's about time to go.
Wouldn't you want to have to interrupt the stream for a bathroom break, so you should probably take care of it now.
Ridiculous.
Imbecile. I've already taken a supplement that boosts my bladder control. So long, lesser subhumans.
What's that?
How'd it go? Oh, there's no need to worry. I'm sure that Miss Hayward employed her mercurial wit to think of the perfect solution.
Nope.
I'm not sure how to describe it so eloquently, but just trust me on this one. There's no way the Trinity Incredibilis Ray is gonna work now. That means we got to sit back and watch it all come tumbling down. Yeah, time for us just to see just what sort of mess this stream ends up as. What if it still works? Cause like they were just drinking dog piss all along.
So sorry to keep you all waiting. Squirming
Why is the frame rate so
subhuman
bad?
rabble of the world. Listen up. Rejoice, for you are about to witness a miraculous new form of medical treatment. In your wildest dreams, or even perhaps your darkest nightmares, you miserable creatures could never possibly imagine the phenomenon you're about to witness today. But in order for you subhumans to fully understand the importance of the experiment I'm about to perform, we must go back to 1940.
Dr. Anderson, let me remind you that capitalist society values evidence over debate. I've prepared a segment to discuss the details of the experiment, complete with its own special flip chart.
Well, if my sponsor is that adamant about it, I suppose there's no harm in adjusting my schedule. Pay close attention, insects of the world. This very moment, Nicholas Anderson is going to change the future of the human race. Behold the power of science. That's odd. Allow me to increase the output.
Ha! What a shambles. They outdid themselves with the spectacle, but it was all a hollow pretense.
If only the great Lizzie Borden could see this. I wonder if the max output level is 42.
I hate this game.
But that's impossible. So be it. Full power.
Dreadful, huh?
What is that man doing? This is animal abuse.
Lob! He didn't even say lobster.
Mr. White, you're the resident expert on Rainy Woods history, right? Is it true this dinky little town has been hiding a miraculous cure for late-stage cancer from the world?
Oh, if only. Then my beloved Yvonne would still be here with me right now.
It's a lie? Nothing but a big fat lie?
I'm afraid I'm far too old to have the energy to entertain such hearsay.
Calling the world subhuman? Dude, this guy's
What I can
unhinged
tell
as
you
fuck.
is, that man there on the stage came up to me and said, "Sell all the land you own to us. Morning Bell News knows exactly how to get the most use out of it." Then he passed me a large contract that already had Mrs. Kelly's signature. But when I politely declined, he tells me, "So be it, not like it matters. You subhumans will end up handing over all your land to us for free anyway." Yes, that's what he said.
You saying it was all just some heinous conspiracy?
That sounds like Joey Wheeler from Yu-Gi-Oh!
Morning Bell News advertised was nothing but a bald-faced lie? They were trying to use this town to suck up people's cash with some phony medical facility. Then, they tried to push the hashtag Open RW movement so you'd sell your land for cheap. They wanted Rainy Woods to be the most hated place on Earth. That's what all this ruckus was for? Woo! Scary stuff, huh?
Woo!
As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, this little country town is clean, peaceful. Frankly, looks like your regular middle-of-nowhere town to me.
Number one himbo.
Yet some big corporations.
Dude, those sheep aren't even moving. I think these are all just pictures, not even like videos.
Let them get away with this? Your town might be next. Think about it. Any one of you suffer the same fate. It's time for us to rise up. Forget the hashtag OpenRW movement.
Now it's hashtag SaveRW. Save Rainy Woods from fake news. Lobster.
That was actually funny. Breaking news. The #1 trending hashtag has just switched over to SaveRW. People all over the world are rising up and advocating to save Rainy Woods. The masses are standing up to the hoaxes and monopolistic evil foisted upon them by those in power. So it seems like the animal abuse part isn't playing any part in this whatsoever now.
Tech team, what are you waiting for? Cut the cord! Stop the stream! I said stop the stream! What? It's going to take time to shut everything down? You useless morons! Just pull the wires out! Right now! Nicholas! Either end this stupid laser beam party of yours right now, or get ready to defend yourself in court when I sue you to the moon and back! Well, which'll it be? Surely your genius brain can work that out!
Save us from the fake news, Lobster, please!
Then everything will.
Dr. Nicholas Anderson! That's it! Right here, right now, you're fired! Next time you see my face is in the courtroom!
What?
You don't end up the same way as him? Then stop the damn stream already! Blow the generator if you have to!
But that sounds really dangerous.
That stuff is expensive. I don't want to be responsible for breaking it.
The manual said to never stop a stream, even if you're getting flamed. All publicity is good publicity.
These people sound like they're sedated right now.
Subhuman. It was you. You did this, didn't you? Subhuman. How dare you? How dare you turn me into content without my permission? Lobster!
They smoked a little catnip.
Damn you, damn you.
The worst part about this game is that there's little snippets where I feel old sweary in here.
That subhuman over there has yet to pay off her debt. Now get over there and do your job!
When that great lump kidnapped me, he said to me, don't worry. The insanity this company's been up to will definitely catch up with them one day. And yet, he didn't help you lot out when you were trying to stop the insanity. Honestly, nothing worse than a pathetic yes man.
Holy shit!
This town scares me.
Says the woman who brought the wrath of the internet.
That was also kind of funny.
News Corporation.
Guess you're right.
But yeah, I think the thing that hurts most is that I can feel little bits of old sweary in here.
Don't think you won, little girl. You miserable excuse for a journalist.
She's a Coomer. Yes, we've talked about this before.
I know I didn't win. But the people of Rainy Woods did.
Screw Oh, you! I'm going to get my army of lawyers and crush you like the tiny, insignificant, pathetic bug you are! Great work, Naomi. Just leave the rest to me. I'll email you later.
Whew. This the part where we get the happily ever after?
Lobster!
This is our that happened shit.
Their freaking asses. You know, the first time I saw you, I had
Oh
a
my
feeling
God.
you'd rise up to kick some ass someday. But you also seemed like the ultimate chowderhead, so I wasn't sure which way it was gonna go. Should have known my intuition was right on the mark.
I'm amazed you can say all that with a straight face.
Well, you've still got room for improvement, a whole yacht load of improvement. So I'm gonna give you a little advice as your mentor here. The most important thing for you to learn is how to walk away from all the assholes in the world. Otherwise, they'll just trick you into a big pile of debt again.
Okay, okay.
But enough about that. We should be celebrating right now. You, me, all the pumpkins, we frickin' did it! Hey, Yuppie, what are you doing?
Walking away from an asshole, just like you taught me. Later!
Lobster!
Dude, I thought when she started walking towards him, I thought she was gonna kiss him. And I was like, no, 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 no. Don't do this. What the fuck? Dr. Nicholas Anderson is an animal lover. The truth behind the man. Dr. Nicholas Anderson is an animal lover. One woman in a radical town renewal project. Why is this a real photo? What the fuck? Oh yeah, dude, the files. Secret 1, Secret 01, Secret 02, Secret 03. Lobster. The world speaks out. You've gone too far this time. One freelance journalist and what she was able to accomplish. What's with these random, like these art is so random. Dark room. Okay. This is weird. Cat.png. Like actually though. Not recommended for the faint of heart. My trip to the infamous town of Rainy Woods. Yeah, the first day I was here, someone got fucking stabbed. That shit was crazy. We never found out who did it, but you know, all's well that ends well, I guess. An age in which video evidence means absolutely nothing. Major social media services delete all traces of Rainy Woods. Well, we know that would never happen. I don't think we ever found out. If I thought at one point it was the old lady who was like in a trance, but it felt like it was telling us it wasn't her. Is this really the ending you wanted? Who cares? Not like I started this job because I really wanted to. Alright then. If you're fine with it, then so am I. Meanwhile, I'm gonna keep my eye on the whole #SaveRW situation and see how it all pans out. So I'll be saying sayonara to this town pretty soon. I mean, not like I'm gonna find anyone posting stuff about #SaveRW here. What are you gonna do? I don't know. I'm still thinking. I figured you'd say that. Well, just make your journey or self-discovery. Doesn't take your whole life. Life's a lot shorter than you may think it is.
See ya.
Later, Chowderhead. So long, lobster.
After the stream, Morning Bell News' stock price crashed. All of the management were prosecuted and resigned, with CEO Flora Kelly at the forefront. Meanwhile, Naomi signed a special contract with the new managers. As part of that, Morning Bell bought Naomi's Flamingo account for a hell of a lot of money. In return, Naomi announced to the world that the entire stream was all just a fiction of her creation. She claims she staged the broadcast in an attempt to revitalize the small town of Rainy Woods. And so, with Naomi's confession, the curtain was finally closed on the incident. At long last, Naomi managed to pay off her debt and still had a nice amount left over from the sale. Obviously, such an admission meant she had to give up her role as a journalist.
Ding, 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 ding. And I still have $2 million left over. Jesus.
I'll go sit.
Drinking this early in the day? Seems like you're really living in the high life now, Naomi Hayward.
Good day.
But beer simply doesn't fit your character. Can't think of anyone else who would look better drinking absinthe right now.
Jeez.
Okay, just tell me what you want already. We came to thank you on behalf of the entire town. Everyone's grateful for what you did, and as their representative, I feel only suitable that I pass it on directly. Thank you so much for all your help.
Seriously?
Wait, hold on. I'm the one who caused all the trouble to happen in the first place. You shouldn't be thanking me. I should still be apologizing. Are you mental? You aren't the only person Morning Bell News could have sent here. It could have sent someone with class, education, someone smart, resilient, hard-working, accomplished, charismatic, quick-witted, or totally unscrupulous person for all we know. Yeah, I guess you're right. And you very well could have acted like a smart person had you wanted to. Oh, my banana pepper! Pepper brought me her banana. Oh, my banana pepper! Oh, you're so... I have this little stuffed banana. Pepper likes to play fetch with it. But you chose justice right up to the very end. Even it did happen due to ephemeral happenstance, that's still enough for you to deserve our gratitude. Happenstance, huh? Yeah, who am I to say? Naomi Happenstance Hayward. Humans are just like poets. Something born from the miasma, purely out of coincidence. That is what we call poetry. That is what we call life. Based cat acts like dog. And she cuddles me every night. Oh, it's the best. It's the best. I love my little banana pepper. You should be proud that within that something, you were able to find something good. You just never let up with the cheese, do you? Now that you've had more than your share of compliments, Miss Halfwit, Drink Queen, where do you plan to go from here? Don't you think it's about time you took a step forward when it comes to taking back your life?
Indeed.
Exactly. Now that you are a person of means, you can't possibly spend all your days submerged in a pub. Pepper, where's the banana? Oh, it's in your mouth. Oh, Pepper. I love it when she walks around with the banana in her mouth. She looks so cute. I just threw it, Pepper. Go get it. Yeah, I know. I'm just stuck on the ultimate decision. The ultimate decision? Yeah, the ultimate goddamn hellhole of decisions. Oh, Pepper!
That That's right, Naomi. Just as you said, this is your ultimate decision. You've gained a lot while in this town, even learned some things, but you've also lost a lot, haven't you? It's time for this tale to come to an end. But which decision, which ending?
Run back to New York City and live out the rest of my life in luxury. Hell yeah!
Yeah.
That's seriously... Oh my god, remember when the game was like, you gotta choose good or life? This game's so fucking stupid. This game makes me angry. It makes me beyond angry. Why are the credits so fast? Is this a joke? Okay, clearly that was a joke, right?
5 days on from the stream, and hardly anyone was making posts using #SaveRW anymore. Though later, some occultish kind of groups could be seen using it for their own purposes. Their posts mostly revolved around Cortana, the glowing moss, and the vampire's blood. These have got to be out-of-place artifacts, they'd say, although it rarely caught on. And when a #SaveRW-centric blog posted snippets from a Morning Bell News article,
they're ashamed of their work. The person who programmed the credit sequence, like, I don't want my fucking name to be seen. I don't want it to be seen no matter what. Let's just make it a funny joke.
Those small groups were completely snuffed out as well. In those Morning Bell snippets, it basically said that Cortana, the glowing moss, and the vampire's blood could all be proven using modern science. So all those occulty types couldn't rely on the hashtag to support their theories anymore.
I got the bad ending. The good ending's leak.
And they gradually moved on to #LobsterPose.
Yes, #LobsterPose.
All right, lads and ladies, raise your hand if you're not here.
Good grief. How do you expect them to do that? Let's hurry up and get going already before my pies get cold.
It really feels like they made like 3 chapters of this game out of like the 6 that there are, and then they realized they needed to make the rest of the game because a couple of these chapters are voiced, like so voiced, and then the rest of it just isn't.
I would ask for a toast, but before that,
It really feels like this game had terrible management.
Sorry, but once the drinking starts, no one will listen, especially our guest of honor.
all of the money that Miss Hayward donated to our town will be used now and forever in protecting its secrets.
And as thanks, we hereby declare that Naomi Harewood is now an honorary citizen of Rainy Woods.
Congrats, Miss Honorary Citizen!
I always knew great things awaited you, Dame Hayward.
Now then, on to the toast.
Benedict, if you would please lead us.
We are gathered here today.
If only Wheelchair Girl, if only Elizabeth was here.
Cheers!
Too bad she's dead for real. There's not even a wiki for this game? Jeez. I'm really sad this game turned out the way it did. I am. Like, I'm not glad this game turned out the way it did. Because there's some sections where I can feel Old Swery. And I really like them. Naomi ended up losing her status as a journalist due to the Rainy Woods incident, but thanks to a certain crafty someone at the Morning Bell, she managed to get her Flamingo account back. At one moment, she'd gotten over 3 million followers. Far cry from what she's got now. But it's still more than enough for someone like her, right? Now she just needs to keep uploading photos so that steady stream of emojis doesn't dry up. With a little hard work, she might end up becoming yet another global influencer who lives in the middle of nowhere. I still believe in you, Naomi.
And so she became
Look, in the
penniless
church
yet
tower,
again.
the hash-slinging slasher. No, that's right. I'm dead broke again. Should have kept a little for myself instead of getting carried away and saying I donated it all.
Naomi, it's a fact of life that money comes and goes. Having wealth can bring richness to life. But what if you come to rely on it, eh? Go sod it. Who cares? As long as you're happy.
Well, at least she's not in debt. Being penniless is better than being in debt.
Right. That's me done, I suppose. From here on, the story is yours to tell. Whatever happens though, Naomi, have a good life.
Yeah, I think this... Did it just retcon my decision? No, we gave all the money to the town.
Maybe this is the career most suited for me.
We gave $2 million, the $2 million we had to the town.
Oh, but Miss Naomi, do be careful not to drink too much.
What the fuck?
What? You're...
The last one left the special running shoes with you.
What do you mean the last one?
Thank you. I knew that going to Fancy and Bunny was the right choice. I feel like I could run a whole marathon in these.
But... You're...
Oh, and you're free to keep using your house in Rainy Woods however you please. It seems like everyone still has some favours to ask of you, too. And perhaps there are even a few mysteries left for you to solve.
No, I think I get it.
You know you're free to stay in our town as long as it suits you.
But I saw you. You... It wasn't a dream, was it?
Happiness is something that travels from person to person. And this is Rainy Woods, the happiest town in the world. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that was her in the church tower. Yeah, I saw that. I didn't know who that was, but now it's obvious. Ah!
What?
What the fuck?
Rainy Woods is the happiest town in the world? Happiness is something that travels from person to person? Who cares? C'est la vie!
What do you mean, who cares? Is that supposed to be like a cliffhanger? Oh look, here's the, what was the point of the funny fast credits before? What a goddamn twist. Dude, I don't even get what the twist was. I really don't. Like, obviously, like, reincarnation. Maybe she was originally from this town? which is why she wanted someone to figure out the mystery of Rainy Woods so bad. Obviously, reincarnation is a big part of the twist here. That the secret to Rainy Woods is fucking that they're just reincarnated. Maybe the alien did it. Yeah, maybe they do like voodoo, body switch, time teleportation bullshit. Dude, who fucking knows? Women eating. Ah, yes. My favorite hot word. I'll upload a couple more photos before I call it. And there's a couple. Well, this game's finished. Final thoughts on the game? It was disappointing. I'm very sad that this game turned out the way it did. Yeah, but did you beat the post-game boss? No, no, no! But I'm sad the game turned out the way it did. The story feels very, very messy. But there are times where that old sweary charm comes through. And I did like those parts, but they are far and few between. Unfortunately. The game is a great run around and take photos simulator. It's not that it's pretty interesting to just run around and take photos. I don't think that's a bad part of the game at all. I think that part of the game was done very well. But it is so not important. And also what is not important whatsoever is turning into cats and dogs. All that could have been removed pretty much entirely from the story. And nothing would have changed. If you removed the cat and dog part of this game entirely, it wouldn't have mattered. The story could have been exactly the same up until the very, very end. Yeah, like, they have nothing to do with each other. Like, so much of this game feels so disconnected. And it makes me not care at all. It's so unfortunate. It's really sad. It feels like there was just so little focus in this entire game. Like, it was like, oh, let's make a photo game. Oh, and you could turn into a cat and dog. Oh, and it's a murder mystery. Oh. And the news crew comes in and wants to make a bunch of money all of a sudden. Like, there's just so much there's so many different plot points that, like, don't have anything to do with each other, and it's rough. It's rough. I'm sad this game turned out the way it did. I think this could have been a fantastic experience, but it was sullied by so many different things. Like, look at all this stuff over here. Like, it's such a big world, and you'd barely do anything anywhere. And there's, like, no real good ways to get around. It's just so unfortunate. It feels like this game was just so unfocused. And it really suffered because of that. Like, look, there's a whole nother cave over there. Like, there's so much shit. There's so much interesting stuff in this world. And it's just such a underutilized world and story. It's just sad, you know? That's all I can really say about it. It's just sad. I'm upset that this game was not as good as I was hoping it would be. From the very start, it was not as good as I wanted it to be. And you know, it's unfortunate. But now I can say I've played it. I can properly express all my feelings about it. And I can tell people that it's not worth playing. So that's it. And now I don't have to play it anymore. But yeah, that's it. Thanks for coming by, everyone. I hope you have a good night. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Oh.